Hello, I'm Adam Mattis with Sterling Machinery Exchange. We've been buying, selling, and trading new and used equipment such as press brakes, shears, grinders, lathes, milling machines, saws, water jets, and much more since 1954. Today what we're going to show you is a really nice machine that just came in. This machine was purchased just about a year ago. It's barely been used, maybe just a couple of cuts. They had a very small job and it's ready to be put back out. They called us to sell it for them. So here now it's on our floor on consignment. We love to get great machines, and if somebody calls me up with a machine that's barely been used, that's the type of machinery I'm looking for you. So if you have that type of machinery, always give us a call first. Let us know what kind of prices we can give you for it, because we love to buy, sell, and trade machinery. Now this is a basic Scotchman cold saw, manual all around. You got your quick manual vise. You've got a swivel head right here. This is going to be your lock. You've got a quick pin system allowing you to go ahead, find to the degree you need to be at. You can see right here at 90, we're dropping right down in that pin, and now you have a perfect 90-degree cut. Now, I'll show you a couple of cuts on here. One very important thing to know about cold saws, it's only going to be a 2-speed motor. So you have a high and a low. There's not a huge amount of options here. So depending on what you're cutting, you might want to check out our website or give us a call, speak to our experts, and let's find out exactly the type of saw you're going to be looking for, because if you're going to be cutting something with aluminum or something brass, something softer, is going to be a lot faster. You're not going to want to go with a machine like this. You're going to want to go with a machine like this. Here's another Scotchman cold saw. This one's very nice as well, all original paint. It happens to have the air vise here, which is going to open and close for you automatically, as well as the rear feed system. And this rear feed system allows the head to come up and down, go up and down every time. It's going to go up and down. It's going to open and close this vise. Now you'll notice here, this long orange thing, this is the belt. Now on a high-speed machine cutting brass and aluminum, you're going to have not only a different blade, but you're going to have this big belt, which is going to allow it to go in a very high-speed rate. Now, if you look at this saw, you'll see the 2 high speeds, but you'll notice a huge motor there right into this geared head. When you see that, you know it's a cold saw, really going to be made for steel. Heavier saw is more of a grind rather than a real heavy cut. Again, simple drop drawer for your chips. It does have the coolant system. Now the coolant's going to come right through the blade here. That's why they call this a cold saw. Not only does the coolant come through, but the way that the blade cuts, it's going to make it so your metal's not going to actually be absorbing heat and be really hot to touch to be able to take it off. Sometimes you have some non-ferrous or ferrous metals that it's really important that the chemical signature doesn't change from the heat as you go to weld it, some kind of aircraft stuff. This is going to be really simple. We'll go ahead, we have it right now in our low speed. Just got a simple piece of material on here. We're all locked out. You can see how slow this actually goes. Now I don't have the coolants on right now, so it would make a much nicer cut. But you can see, nice cut. Depending on what material, you're going to want to change your blade speeds, your coolant. It's kind of a science to really find out exactly what you want to be doing to get you the most production. A lot of shops call up and they say, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be cutting different machines, different parts every single day. I could have a pipe, I could have a tube, I could have solids, brass. You can do that as well. It's just not going to be a production machine. So if you're looking for production, you might want to settle for the machine that's going to do you the most jobs, or maybe even get both. Or if you're looking to do something that's just an all-around beater that you could do everything with, it'll cut everything. You can change the blades out on it depending on what you're cutting as well, and it'll give you a cleaner cut. Now, just for a quick show here, we'll loosen this, show you a cut at a miter angle. There's a nice little miter down here. It tells you exactly where you're at. We will loosen that. We've got everything tight. Now, if you wanted to have an automatic feed rate, they have that as well that you can add to machines. They have, as I showed you over there, a pneumatic vise to open and close the head, or just straight manual. This time I'm going to go from the low to the high speed. We'll see if that makes any difference in the cut. Again, the coolant is not on. You'll notice as soon as it comes off, there's a trigger on here. That's what turns on and off the part. Easy to take your finger off that. You can see here, needs a little bit of a different cut. Obviously, this isn't the right type of material that we're looking for, but you throw this on a grinder really quickly and you'll be able to knock this guy right off. Most of the cuts, though, are going to be really nice and clean once you have the setup with the right speeds, the right blades, the right coolant. You should get a perfectly clean cut, really easy to just go on to your next job. This one, quick little grinding, and you'll be there. But you can see how quick you can cut the materials. These blades last a really long time, so it's not like you're going to be using this and after 5 cuts you're going to need to switch the blade. They last a long time. You can get them sharpened. They're easily available, and we're ready here for you. Now, if you're interested in this machine or any other, you can see we have a lot of different machines here. We'll just take a quick walk around just of our saws. We're right here in our chip making facility. We also have a fabricating showroom as well. All the different horizontal, vertical, automatic band saws. In stock, ready to see. So if you want to see any of these, give us a call, let us know. We could shoot a video if you want to come take a look in-house. There's quite a few to look at. And thank you very much for joining us. Please give us a call, 626-444-0311. Check out our website at sterlingmachinery.com. Thank you.
Sterling Machinery sells all types of metalworking, fabricating, and chip making machinery such as lathes, metal shears, press brakes, punch presses, punches, grinders, milling machines, saws, plate rolls, ironworkers, inspection equipment, welders, and much more. Sterling Machinery is one of the largest stocking dealers of new and used machine tools in the United States. You can view over 2,000 machine tools available for inspection on our floor or visit www.sterlingmachinery.com to view all machine specifications, photos, videos, prices, and buyer's guides for all types of equipment. you can't find the machine you're looking for, please give us a call at 626-444-0311 and our educated staff can find the right machine for you.